the today's session. In the previous class, we studied about rational numbers, whether they are terminating or non-terminating. Okay. So now, this is the rational number or not. We have to check it. 3.142678 can be written as, if we remove this decimal, the denominator will be this one. Now we have expressed this number as the form of p upon q, where p and q, both these numbers are integers, and also my q is not equal to 0. Therefore 3.142678 is a rational number. Similarly, we can show for any kind of number. Okay. Now next example, show that 0.33 equals to 0.3 bar, 1.2727 are rational numbers. These are repeating rational numbers. These are non-terminating. See, the number 3 is being repeated and it is non-terminating. We have to show whether it is a rational number or not. Or we have to express this in the form of p upon q. Okay. So let us start doing the solution. For the first part, 0.333, which can be written as 0.3 bar. Okay. Now 0.3 bar, we do not know what kind of this number is. So let us assume that this is equal to x. Now the next step is to multiply both sides by a multiple of 10 basically. Now the number of digits will determine how we have to multiply. If we are having 2 digits which are repeating, we will multiply by 100. If we have 3 digits to be repeated, we will multiply by 1000. Now here we have 1 digit which has been repeated. So we will write multiply both sides by 10. Okay. Now what will happen? X will be multiplied by 10 will become 10x equal to 0.333 when multiplied by 10 will become 3.33 and so on. Okay. Now we have 10x is equals to 3.33 and so on. Now look, 3.33 and so on is equal to 3 plus 0.33. Can we write this? Yes. So it is 0.33. 3 plus this 0.3333 is equal to what? X. So we can write x in place of 0.33. So we will replace this value over here. So we will have 10x is equals to 3 plus 0.33 and so on, which is equal to 10x is equals to 3 plus, now this is equal to x. Let us name it as 1. By 1 we can write here. Okay. So it is 3 plus x. Now 10x minus x is equal to 3 now. 9x is equal to 3 or x is equals to 3 by 9, that is 1 upon 3. So x is equal to 1 upon 3. Now what is x? 0.3 bar. So we have expressed our 0.3 bar as 1 upon 3. You can verify this also. If you will divide 1 by 3, you will get this number only. Therefore 0.3 bar is a rational number. Similarly, we will do the same process for the second part also. The second part is 1.2727, which is equals to 1.27 bar. Okay. Let us assume this as equal to x. Now as 2 digits are repeating, so we will multiply both sides by 100. Okay. So now we have 100x is equals to 1.27 bar 27 into 100. Okay. So it will be the decimal will shift after the 2 places, 127.2727. Okay. Now it is 100x is equal to, this 127, we have to convert this in the form of x now. 127.2727 is there. Okay. Now we have to break this. So if I write 126 plus, so now this 127.127 can be written as 1.2727. So we have break this. Okay. So we'll write 126 plus 1.2727 and so on. This is equal to x. So we'll replace the value for this as x now. So 100x, this x will come here, minus x is equals to 126. So 99x is equals to 126. So x is equals to 126 upon 99. So reducing this by division by 3, 3 4s are 12, 2s are 6, 3. So 42 upon 33. X is equals to 42 upon 33. Okay, again it is divisible. 3 1s are 3 and 3 4s are 12. That is 14 upon 11. If you divide 14 upon 11, you will get this number only. Therefore, we have expressed x 1.27 bar. Now, the next question, 0.233535. See that here only 35 is the two digits which are being repeated. So, we will write let 0.235 35 and so on, which is equals to 235 bar is equal to x. Okay. Now as only two digits are repeating, so we will multiply it by 100. So we will write multiply both sides by 100. Okay. So we will have 100x is equals to 0.23535 and so on multiplied by 100, which is equal to, the two places of decimal will shift to 23.535 and so on. Okay. Now this can be written as, we have to break this in the form of x. To get this, we have to do some little back process. First you have 535. Okay, you have to convert this in the form of 0.23. So 0.23535 and so on. Okay, subtract this, what you will get? 23.30. Okay, and 0.535, we have to convert this in the form of x. So simple method is the given number minus x number. So we have 3 places of decimal here, so we will take 3 places of decimal for 0.235. Okay, so subtract this, we get 23.300. That is, this number now can be written as the sum of these two numbers. Okay, so 23.3 plus 0.00 I am not writing, plus 0.23535 are repeating digits. So basically this is what? X. So we have 23.3 plus x. Here we have 100x. 100x minus x is equals to 23.3. Okay. Now this is 99x is equals to 23.3. X is equals to 23.3 upon 99. Removing this decimal, we have this x is equals to 233 upon 990. Okay, if these are reducible to the smallest digits, you have to reduce it. If not, then there is no problem. Okay, the main thing that you have to keep in mind is you have to multiply the factor about number of digits. If 2 are repeating, you have to multiply by 100. If 3 are repeating, you have to multiply by 1000. So this is the important part. Your homework is you have to do question number. The homework is you have to do exercise 1.3, question number 1 to 4 in your fair notebook very neatly and cleanly. You have to mention the date of the work that is being done today. Okay. Now thank you very much. This is all for today.